Hey guys, it's Sam the Statman, coming at you with another video. Today I'm going to be ranking every player from the 2015 Hall of Fame class from worst to best. This is a video where I rank players from Hall of Fame classes from worst to best. I'm actually coming up on the end of that series. So, yeah, this is actually, I'm not sure if it's like third to last, second to last, fourth to last, or something like that. But it's one of the last, so I hope you guys have enjoyed this series. And before I start with the ranking, I would just like to pay a tribute, sort of, to two players who have recently passed away. Tom Seaver and Lou Brock. First, I would like to just talk about how amazing Tom Seaver was. Tom Seaver was a legend. He won, I think, 3 Cy Youngs. I'm pretty sure he had like 3,600 strikeouts. I might be thinking of someone else, but whatever it was, he was just an amazing player. The best in Mets history, probably. Literally, he was called the franchise, so yeah, one of the best of all time, for just not only for the Mets, but literally in all of baseball. He's in the discussions, one of like the top 10 pitchers of all time, maybe like top 20 players of all time, just in general. He's just an amazing player, led his team to World Series. He was just so fantastic, and it's a shame that he died. And now, I would like to pay tribute to Lou Brock. Oh my God. When I learned this news that Lou Brock had passed away yesterday, I was as sad as anyone could be. He was just a legend for the Cardinals, and he just helped us so much. He was an amazing person, and I'm pretty sure, and this makes this feel even worse, but I think maybe when I was like 1 or 2, or maybe 3 or something, I don't know, when I was really young, I think I might have met Lou Brock actually at like the Cardinals training camp or something, which is just incredible. He was an incredible player. It's amazing that I met him. I wish he was not dead. He was just so good in the postseason, especially. Really helped us, helped the Cardinals. Just a great person, and it's sad to see him go. Also sad to see Tom Seaver go. Just choking up a bit. Really sad. Oh God, why did they have to? It's just, yeah, this is really sad, and I just wanted to pay a tribute to those two because they were just amazing players. And now I will start with the list. Number 4 is Craig Biggio. In his career, Craig Biggio batted .281, .363, .433 with a 112 OPS plus. He had 3,060 hits, 291 home runs, stole 414 bases, had 65.5 WAR, was a 7-time All-Star, won 5 Silver Sluggers, and 4 Gold Gloves. He was a very good player, and when the worst player on the list has like 66 WAR, you know that this entire list is going to be filled with like Hall of Fame worthy players who are incredible. Number 3 is John Smoltz. Now, in my opinion, John Smoltz is maybe a bit like forgotten almost. I don't know if that's the right word, but because he played in the shadow of like Greg Maddux, Tom Glavine, really a lot of people don't talk about him in discussions of like greatest pitchers. And while he might not be at that level, he was still a very good pitcher. As in his career, he went .213 and 155 with a 3.33 ERA and a 1.25 ERA plus. He had 3,473 innings pitched, struck out 3,084 batters. He had a 1.176 WHIP and 69 WAR. In his career, he won the Cy Young Award, was an 8-time All-Star, won a Silver Slugger. Actually, yeah, he's a pitcher. He won the Silver Slugger, even though pitchers don't usually hit. He still didn't hit. Well, he's a pitcher. And now, with the DH, oh my God, I hate the DH rule, but okay, yeah, that's not what I was talking about. Yeah, he won the Silver Slugger, won the NLCS MVP. He was a great player, maybe a bit overshadowed, sort of, by Maddux and Glavine, but he was still fantastic and definitely deserves to be in the Hall of Fame. Number 2 is Pedro Martinez. In his career, Pedro Martinez went .219 and 100 with a 2.93 ERA and a 1.54 ERA plus. In 2,872 and 1/3 innings pitched, he struck out 3,154 batters. He had a 1.054 WHIP and 83.9 WAR. In his career, he won 3 Cy Youngs, a Triple Crown, was an 8-time All-Star, won 5 ERA titles, and won the All-Star MVP. really good player, especially in those from 1999 to 2001 especially. His peak, he was amazing, turning out 10 war seasons. One of the all-time greats, almost got number one. However, number one is another pitcher who played during that same era. Kind of makes sense because they were in the same Hall of Fame class. But number one is Randy Johnson. Everyone on this list was fantastic. This is definitely one of the stronger years. But I thought out of all these players, Randy Johnson definitely deserves to be number one. In his career, he went 303 and 166 with a 3.29 ERA and a 135 ERA plus. In 4,135 and 1/3 innings pitched, he struck out 4,875 batters. He had a 1.171 WHIP and 101.1 WAR in his career. He was a 5-time Cy Youngs, a lot of Cy Youngs, Triple Crown, 10-time All-Star, won the World Series MVP, and 4 ERA titles. Like I said, everyone on this list was fantastic. Definitely one of the stronger lists I've ever done. Probably not the strongest because 1936 probably gets that award, but really strong list. But yeah, really was no question that Johnson was number one. I do hope you guys enjoyed that video. I'm still so sad from the passing of Seaver and Brock. I hope their memory lives on forever. But remember to like and subscribe. I'll see you all in the next video. Stay safe. Goodbye.